out at the end, did they not?
Listen, I'm living the dream. I'm being interviewed by Eddie Gray. How bad's that? Forget that. Well, they did and they didn't. I mean, they put a few balls into the box.
Yeah.
I think I just said to the lads in there, you know, with 5 minutes to go, the last thing you want to be doing is giving free kicks away.
Yeah.
And you know, you have to control the game a little bit better than we did with 5 minutes to go. But we'll learn from that.
Were you a bit concerned, Brian, that we hadn't finished them off earlier? You know, with the chances and the play we had.
Yeah, you know what it's like when you're 1-0. You're always a little bit concerned. But I thought we played some really good football. You know, the goal itself was a terrific pass from Jufi, and you know, Rudy's finish was excellent. And we've had a number of chances in the first half. Couldn't quite just get that final touch. But I thought we played some really, really good football. We dominated possession, and it would have been a complete injustice if we didn't get the 3 points.
Good all-round performance, but I must say I thought El Hadjouf was terrific tonight, instrumental in starting Murphy and picking balls up for defenders and getting everybody playing, Brian.
Yeah, well, first half we put him in the hole, second half we put him up front. Just changed it around a little bit in the second half. Just wanted to try and just do something a wee bit different. But I just said to him, I wish I'd met him 10 years ago. And he's a super player. He's a good lad as well, and you know, I'm delighted with everybody tonight. And the most important thing is we've got a clean sheet as well and a win.
A nice balance to the side tonight, I thought, Brian. You know, with Rudolph Austin's running power and Ross McCormick and El Hadjouf and Sam Byron bombing into the game. Both full-backs coming into the game well for you.
Well, you know, we played with the diamond because I looked at this team and after Saturday, and I just felt that suits the personnel. And I always play the system to suit the personnel. That's the most important thing. You know, at Reading I had two quick wingers and I played with wingers, and here I've got midfield players who can handle the ball. I've got centre halves who can handle the ball, full-backs who can get forward. And you know, Luke Varney's excellent in the air.
Yeah,
he's absolutely outstanding in the air, and he was a bit unfortunate tonight with a chance or two. But you know, those goals will come. It owes him one now. So, you know, all in all, we're absolutely delighted with the 3 points.
And just talking about, you know, Luke Varney playing centre forward, did Steve Morrison get an injury? You know, heard he was injured. Brian, how serious is it? I had
a good conversation with Steve, and you know, Steve doesn't. Steve feels that he knows he's better than he's showing at this moment in time. You know, you have to remember that Steve didn't play too much football before January. He came here and he played all the games. And I want to make sure that Steve's absolutely right. You know, hopefully we'll get him back in the squad on Saturday, get him in and around it. You know, we just need to take the pressure off him a little bit because he's a good lad. You know, he's a really good guy. He works hard for the team. He just wants to get that extra little yard in, and we'll get that into him, and then we'll go from there.
I think a significant thing watching the game tonight was, Brian, you know, for me and from my point of view up here, the players seem to enjoy playing tonight. You know, they enjoyed knocking the ball around. They all want to get involved in the game, which is nice to see.
Well, I said that to them. You know, I said, listen, I'm looking forward to watching you play, and you know, I want you to enjoy it. And first and foremost, the supporters pay a lot of money to come and watch us, and they need to enjoy watching us play as well. And I think they did, and I hope they did. You know, obviously we've got a result, but we played some good stuff, and you know, there was numerous. We had a lot of possession tonight. You know, the next stage for us is getting that second goal and then finishing teams off, and you know, we'll do that.
And you know, Brian, it's been a long time since we had an away victory. I think the fans will be looking forward to the game at Birmingham now.
I don't know, Eddie. I've not even looked at the away form or home form or anything. I have no baggage as far as anything's concerned. So I just go on to the next game and try and get a good result. We'll train hard on Thursday and Friday and prepare the team and try and win at Birmingham.
And well done tonight, Brian, and all the best of the weekend.
Thanks, I appreciate that, Eddie.
Burnley from right to left. It's